Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Today on Coffee Crafts and Talking Shit, I'm Letitia.
I'm Feli.
And today we'll be doing decorative pieces made out of popsicle sticks. We're using cardboard of any kind of box as the back, so like that there's no damage. And we'll be decorating them up. Hers will be just decorative pieces, and I'll be working on
flu stuff.
Not flu stuff, but a different kind of. I was gonna say flu. A different kind of decorative piece. And today's topics would be
our
going
kids.
out this weekend with our kids.
Yes. How amazing it is. And she just put glue on my butterfly.
That's paint, babe.
Whatever. It's okay. Look, it wiped off.
Okay. Sorry about that. We had a little
technical difficulties. So Friday night.
Yes, Friday night.
We decided to go and take the kids bowling. It was nice. We had a very enjoyable time. Other than the fact that our kids started pouting, I think, within the first 40 minutes of us being there.
Something like that.
Because they wanted to go play arcade game, and we told them no. So they walked around half of the time like this.
Yep, with those pouty faces.
Being so ungrateful.
And it made us feel a certain way. We're like, wow, we took you out. You know, we are doing something together as family, as friends, and you feel like you have the right to just sit there and be ungrateful because we told you no, we couldn't afford for you guys to go to the arcade. At least we took you out bowling.
Yeah.
But no. It was a Fortnite game they had to absolutely play. And I feel like they missed the important message. The fact that
the quality time that we spent together.
Togetherness, the bonding, that family time, which is more important. And it's like we can't fully get them to grasp that idea yet.
No.
From what I can remember, I grasped that at a very young age.
Oh, me too.
That family was above everything. That special time, those little things that cost almost nothing was the most important thing.
Even if we didn't go out, but everybody came over to the house, or we go over to somebody's house, just the quality time that we spent watching TV together, sitting, playing around, playing, the floor is lava. That was what was important.
Mm-hmm. And
don't get me wrong, the kids still do that now, but I felt like when we went bowling, they were being just unappreciative, and yes, I can't say that word properly, and very ungrateful with us. Like, I kind of wish they, wouldn't have done that or wouldn't have acted that way.
Yeah. And I feel it's just something that I'm noticing in a lot of kids nowadays.
Oh, yeah.
Compared to how we were raised and how we, was growing up. And I don't understand, what could it be that we're doing wrong, or what are we not showing them?
I feel like if we were parents that gave them everything all the time, every time they asked for it, then there would be a reason for them to kind of be like that.
Exactly.
But we don't allow them to do whatever they want.
We don't believe in materialistic things and giving them everything that they ask for. We believe in showing them what
earning is. You have to earn it. You want it, you got to earn it. You got to get good grades. You want to go out, you want something special, do good in school, and mommy got you. Behaving at home, do your chores. That's what I believe in.
So I don't know. I think there's a lot of kids nowadays that are the very same way, and I think that's got to change, or something has to happen, because
we can't keep going out and them acting like that. There'd be no purpose in them having the privilege of going out.
Mm-hmm.
Viewers, if you have comments, complaints, opinions,
even if you think we're wrong and have no idea what we're talking about, we welcome you kind of people as well. I'm so sorry about that.
That's the frog song. That's my little 3-year-old.
We do not own the rights to this music you hear in the background at this moment. I'm so sorry.
Raiden, can you go in your room, please?
Go, sweetheart.
Go ahead. He ran just like the little frog from that video. Okay, so. Did you cut mesh for my bow?
Yes, I did. These are your pieces right here. So what she's talking about is this little thing I did here.
Flu.
Tutu. Tutu mesh I just simply tied them together, and I'll show you how I did that really quick right now while my white frame dries.
It'll dry really quick. The blue dry mad quick.
Okay, so I simply just take the mesh and tie a knot in the middle. There we go.
Sure, give me just a second, you guys. Come here. There you go. You're welcome. He can't hear me. Put some headphones on.
And then we're going to take this and we're going to tie another one to the one that we already tied.
So we're just tying?
Simply tying them together.
Okay. May I try?
Sure.
She likes her foo-foo stuff. And just in case
So,
you didn't hear me, she likes her foo-foo stuff.
So it'll look something like that with just two of them tied together. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take the other one and tie it across this way, and then another one and tie it this way. So that when it's done, you have this.
A big flu thing.
Oh, don't listen to her.
Do listen to me. I'm the mean one.
She's really not.
Don't tell them. Don't lie to them like that.
I'm not lying.
I'm nice to you.
I'm special.
I am nice to her. And that's just about it. But yeah, I don't know. I think we need to do something to teach the kids a lesson.
We do. But it's like, then again, especially for the families that struggle and they live paycheck to paycheck, you know, and has had a hard upcoming to where we are now. At least for me and her, we've been through a lot. And unfortunately, the kids have been with us in that. And now we're at a point where we're finally doing better than where we were. I feel like we want to just show them that there's better out there. So that's why we continue to, I guess in a way, engage in their behavior and allow it to happen because of
But that's
how
the thing. We don't allow it. We, just like when we were at the bowling alley, what did? We sat them down and told them, hey, you know, you guys keep acting like this. We're not coming again. We're not doing it. That's not us condoling what they do.
True.
That's, you know, we're giving them a consequence. They're getting in trouble. They're getting attention, you know, the wrong type of attention, obviously. It's not like we just was like, okay, well, fine, let's go do it, or fine, I'm going to take the money just because and do it because you want to.
Exactly.
That would be us allowing them to do that. But I don't know. I feel like they need something else. Like maybe a whole stay-at-home session where everybody else goes out and they get to not
participate.
Yeah.
I think that's a good idea.
I wish you guys could like talk back to us,
because this will help so much more. But I think we're doing okay. Okay, so I took these simple stencils that we bought for like $2 at a Walmart.
Yes.
So it comes with all the letters and it has some decorative stuff in the bottom. And these, you can re-stick them. So you can put on a piece of paper paint it, stencil it, and you'll be able to peel it off. Just like I did here. So I took the stencils, spelled out my word, and I colored it in. Now I'm going to remove the stencil.
You actually painted it in? You didn't color it? Just saying.
Okay, guys, I painted it in. Because I am technically coloring it. Although I'm using color.
You're using paint.
That have color.
Color sounds like crayons. And you're not using crayons.
Okay, love. She's not herself today.
No.
You'll see that in some other videos. I'll have my moments.
We have momentarily... We have put that back on it and pick another color. I think you should have gone with black like I said in the beginning.
Okay, so... Trial and error. I painted them yellow. But you obviously cannot see my yellow E. So I will be placing the stencil right back on this paper and painting it in black. You live and you learn, don't you?
That's what the kids need to do. Learn. I'm so mad about the no homework this year.
For real. I don't know if there's any other states out there doing the same thing, or if you live in the state of Florida, where we're from. But from 3rd grade to 5th grade, I don't know if maybe in middle school or in high school, but in elementary school from 3rd to 5th, teachers are told not to give no homework.
I find it ridiculous. I think a child needs his homework or her homework. I'm sorry. I do understand as a parent, having no homework is amazing. You know, you don't have to sit there and, you know, oh my God, come sit down. We got to do homework for 2-3 different kids. In my case, because I have 5 kids. In your case, it would be with both of them. But I think it's a sacrifice that we actually have to make for them. To sit down and do homework. I do. I definitely
believe in homework because not every kid fully understands what they're being taught in school.
Nope.
And if they could bring it to us at home and we could, you know, explain it to them in a way that they actually understand it and help them out that way so they can continue to, you know, do better and progress in school, I think we need homework. I'm a believer in homework.
We believe in homework so much that we're giving them our own homework.
Yep. The school don't want to do it, so we're doing it. They might not like it, but
to be honest,
up to them.
I don't care if they like it or not. I get that they like the fact that they don't have to do homework, but
because I remember, I think if I was still a kid, I would like no homework. Yes, but unfortunately, in this day and age, I am your mother. And if I say you need it so that you could continue to get better, then guess what? You'll be getting homework.
I would have loved it.
And there's some teachers that don't believe in homework. I won't mention my son's teacher, but he said, I'm a big believer in homework too. That's why I gave everybody a math book so that they could go ahead and practice at home. So that's where I'm getting my son's homework from. But this is simply because the teacher believes in it as well.
Voila.
That is
mine is
beautiful.
complete. I actually love it. I love my outcome. It's butterflies, 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 butterflies. And there we go. And then you put it up on the wall. Look at how pretty.
That is beautiful. Look, I'll even bring my phone closer so you can see it. Up on the wall. It is amazing. And we'll be opening up a Nesty shop. And everything that you see that we make here is available for sale.
Will be available for sale.
Yes. And as soon as that's set up, we'll let y'all know and y'all can check it out.
If you guys like anything, have anything that you might want us to make personally for you.
Even in the comments, if you want us to add a certain letter to it or spell out a name, please feel free to ask us and we'll simply do that. And you could buy it if you want. You could place your orders either on Etsy on YouTube. It doesn't matter.
And if you might not want to, maybe you can share our video and somebody you know might want to. Are we done? Let's see.
Yeah.
We mad. Don't.
I just got a little bit of paint on mine.
Complete silence.
I'm sorry. I just want to.
Concentrating.
I don't want to break this. I don't want to break the stencil.
She's so concentrated right now. You're too
But
funny.
it's coming out nice.
It is.
I'll show it to you in a minute. Just bear with me. I don't want to break it, and I don't want to add paint to the paper.
I'm trying to hurry up and see how it looks.
Oh, 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 oh. Hey.
Ooh, I just got an idea.
And here you go. Lift.
Ain't it so pretty? Do you need me to help you with something? Mine's were pretty simple, so I'm kind of
Sure, if you want, you can continue to add the green to this ring.
I don't do glitter.
She's doing it today, people.
I don't like
Coffee
my
break for me.
my arms are too short. So, I love coffee only when she makes it for me.
That's literally the only time she drinks coffee. I drink it in the morning. I drink it at 10 o'clock at night. I drink it in the afternoon. I don't care. I'll drink it.
If it's not from Starbucks or My Bucks, I don't make coffee. I don't do coffee. I don't drink it like that. It's not my thing. Except every day in the morning.
So while you're using the glue,
Okay.
I'm going to...
What did you do? What did you do?
I messed up! Guys,
She's
I
having a lot
promise.
of trial and error today. And I'm not myself today.
I guess I lied. I'm probably not myself today.
You need a Snickers?
Oh, goodness. How can I make this work?
My hands are full of glitter. Look, and I haven't even started pouring yet. Oh, this glitter stuff. What do you guys think about glitter? Like, is it necessary? Does it
At
give
times-
spice?
It really does. Can you imagine this if it was just to stay brown?
Well, no, of course
It
not.
looks so much better if this was filled in with glitter.
No, not necessarily, because it could have been painted, it could have been covered in...
No, it couldn't.
Listen.
It couldn't.
Yes, it could have. Could have put something else on it. She just likes glitter.
For some things.
Here goes your glitter green. This burn still hurts. She burned me twice with the glue gun. Look at that.
She burned herself twice with the glue gun.
She put it next to me.
I didn't do anything.
Look, this one has a bubble, and I think it has glitter in it.
No, there's no glitter in there. You crazy.
Are we only doing 2 now? I shall help you. I shall help her because they're sets of 3, not 2.
I'm still gonna make it.
I'd like to know when. You just
When I get
threw
my
it off to the side.
Together is one, okay?
Oh my goodness. You know that same thing happened to me one time when I took the kids to Chuck E. Cheese?
Really?
Yeah. I go take the kids to Chuck E. Cheese. I guess these are going, this is going straight, right?
Yes.
Okay. Obviously, I believe that, you know, Chino and Ray, especially Ray, you know, he's due for something bigger than Chuck E. Cheese.
Yes, because of his age.
Yeah. But Chino was still, you know, in the age of being able to go to Chuck E. Cheese. So we get there, and then they're both complaining. And I accepted the complaint from Ray because he was older, but I didn't accept it from Chino. But he didn't want to. He was like, oh, once we're done here, can we go to Dave & Buster's? Yeah. I'm like, are you guys serious? I just spent like $100 at Chuck E. Cheese to sit there and go to Dave & Buster's, and you know they're way more expensive.
Yeah.
But they are bad.
The same thing.
Yes.
To
but
sit down, eat,
and
and play
video
games. The only difference is the damn name.
And
To me.
well, at Dave & Buster's, the games are older. Like, they got bigger kid games. I love going there, don't get me wrong. I do. Me and AJ actually go and have dates there. We look like 2 big kids. I'm sorry, I look like I'm getting stuff off of me. It's glue.
See, guys, how it's looking?
Glitter! Blue stuff!
Whatever.
It does look good though. I can't lie.
Mhm. I know you can't. Okay. She fixed it, guys.
I fixed it, I fixed it, I fixed it. Da-da-dum-dum. My arm burns. Oh. So he's telling me he wants to watch something. So as she's completing her pink glitterness, I'm going to attach 2 small metal. Excuse me, you guys. 2 little small hot glue. 2 little small metal pieces. I'm gonna hot glue them to the back. Make it as a frame. Kids can hook it up to the wall. And I've actually done. This will be my second one that's completely finished, and it's gonna go also in my daughter's room with the other ones. She says she like it, mommy.
And here you go.
Done. Voila! It actually does look good. Like, really good. You can't play with me. I'm not playing. May you go sit down? Can you go sit down? Thank you. Can't live with him. Can't live without him. Ba, ba, ba. I love my fake babies. I got 5 babies.
I got 2.
I keep telling her go to for number 3.
No.
Can you give me about 2 more minutes? I gotta actually go pick up yours in a little bit.